For a lot of novice four-wheel drivers, a common misconception is that all four wheels on a four-wheel drive vehicle receive the same amount of drive. In many off-road situations, though, this isn't the case. The vast majority of standard four-wheel drive vehicles come with what's known as open differentials. Where open diffs come on stock off-road is when one wheel on an axle has more traction than the other. As your vehicle articulates, an open diff will send all of the drive to the wheel with the least amount of traction, and none where you actually need it. Replacing the standard differential, air lockers use compressed air to activate a locking ring within the differential, mechanically locking each side of the axle together and ensuring both wheels receive the same amount of drive. Activating rear and front air lockers ensures equal drive to all four wheels. The beauty of the air locker system is that it's completely selectable, enabling the driver to turn each locker on and off to suit the conditions. Unlike some auto locking differentials, when switched off, ARB air lockers provide all of the safety and predictability of an open diff when you're back on the blacktop. Air lockers provide much more than just traction when off-road. As a result of the extra traction, air lockers provide a much greater level of control when tackling challenging obstacles, as the reliance on momentum is greatly reduced. This doesn't just apply to uphill sections of track. Air lockers also allow for a much greater control during steep descents. Caring for the environment is something we should all be passionate about. As you can see in this comparison, another benefit of enhanced traction is the reduction in wheel spin, which reduces our impact on the environment by minimizing track damage. As you can see here, over the same section of track, there's a vast difference in performance between an air locker equipped and a standard vehicle. Whether it's rock, clay, gravel, sand, snow, or mud, ARB air lockers can enhance the traction of your 4x4 on just about any terrain. When track conditions deteriorate, with an almost instantaneous engagement and no requirement to be stationary during activation, traction is only ever the flick of a switch away. Used by some of the biggest names in off-road competition, air lockers are just as at home plugging through mud or scaling near vertical rock ledges as they are on your daily driver. These guys stake their reputations on quality and reliability. If they can trust air lockers to get them across the finish line, then you can be sure they'll survive anything you throw at them on the tracks. All ARB air lockers are designed and manufactured at ARB's manufacturing facility in Melbourne, Australia. With 5 full-time engineers dedicated to air locker, state-of-the-art manufacturing processes, and access to in-house lifecycle test rigs, each and every unit is designed, built, and tested to go the distance, whether you're a weekend warrior or a fully fledged off-road racer. Recent developments have seen strength and durability taken to the next level, with the introduction of forged gears and an improved two-piece design available right across the range. At the same time, a reduction in the amount of moving parts ensures precision amongst the components and results in a much firmer and more responsive activation. For the ultimate peace of mind, all ARB air lockers are backed by a comprehensive, industry-leading 5-year unlimited kilometer warranty. In all conditions over any terrain, ARB air lockers provide the ultimate in traction, control, and performance.
This 79 series of mine has been fitted out with the very best accessories we could find. ARB 60mm bar work, a worn 12,000 pound winch, custom Recaro seats, long range fuel tank, Old Man Emu BP51 suspension, a custom built tray elements fridge. There's a twin compressor hidden up under the tray, all plumbed into the headboard, which is used as an air tank. A Rhino rack with accessories on it, including an awning, twin intensity light bars, intensity spotlights on the bull bar. We even color coded the aerials. This vehicle has been built to showcase the very best of what the four-wheel drive industry has to offer. But more than that, it is a vehicle that we can jump into anytime we want and take to those places that we really want to see. I remember in 1985, Dad had this Range Rover and we'd load it to the roof and we'd drive down the beach. It was one of the coolest things I can remember. We'd just drive along the sand and we'd pull up somewhere, set up camp in a beautiful spot with the waves crashing. We'd have some fantastic times there as a family and also with our friends. The things I love about Moreton Island are the wrecks, the lighthouse, the history of Tangalooma, the beautiful sandy beaches, lovely campsites, and one of my favourite destinations is the Gutter Bar. You come down here, there's always fresh prawns and oysters, the food's amazing, you can always get a cold drink, and the atmosphere is amazing. It's so close to Brisbane, yet it's so far away. You feel like you're on your own island paradise. You'd be hard pressed finding any bitumen over here. All the tracks are sand or dirt. It's just a really fantastic place to come to. My full-time working career started as a tyre fitter and wheel aligner for a tyre store in Brisbane. In 2008, I got the opportunity to start work with Westside 4x4 Accessories. This was a really exciting time for me in life, as it was going to give me more time to spend with the family and also learn more about an industry that I've got such a passion for. I was enjoying what I was doing so much that when the opportunity arose for me to purchase Westside 4x4 Accessories, we did, and we have recently rebranded to become ARB Jindalee. Since becoming a part of the ARB family, I've noticed that we're all four-wheel drive enthusiasts, from store owners to managers and all their staff. We all love the outdoors. Vehicle fit-outs and customisations vary in every job we do, from different colour codes on bull bars, different suspension setups, drawer setup configurations. They vary in so many different ways. I love being part of the fit-out process, discussing the best options with a customer that are going to suit their needs and requirements for their day-to-day, as well as for that big trip they're planning in the future. When it comes to customising your four-wheel drive, at ARB, we get it. Good job, mate.